She listens to what I say. She responds to everything. She handles all of my concerns, and I love that woman. In a regular visit, she kept right on talking to me like our normal conversation while she's doing her thing. And then she went out the room, and then she came back and sat in front of me so calmly and just told me, Carol, I found a lump.
Since I found the mass, I just very matter-of-factly said, Carol, I felt a mass on your breast exam today. And I remember her going, what? And I said, okay, but this is what we're gonna do about it. We're gonna get a mammogram, we're gonna get an ultrasound, we're gonna get some extra pictures so we can figure out what it is, and then we're gonna go from there.
If it wasn't for Katie, no one would have known I had cancer, and it could have progressed to an uncurable phase, let's say. I ended up having 2 surgeries to remove all the cancer. And because of the lymph node involvement, I also had to have 16 rounds of chemotherapy. It was pretty intense. And then I had 20 radiation sessions.
Many, many months went by from the time that we had our physical to the time that we saw each other again.
My daughter sees her. Her husband sees her. Both their kids see her. My husband sees her. I tell everybody and anybody that asks me, but I recommend Kate.
The highest compliment you can get from any patient is when they refer other people to you, but especially when it's their family members. That's like the ultimate.
She is literally like family to me. Like, I can talk to her about anything. I can share my concerns with her. I know that if I need her, she's there for me. I trust her through and through. And it shows. And I feel like until I became a parent, you don't really realize how much you trust somebody until you trust them with your children.
It's a family practice, and it adds a different layer to the healthcare when you know multiple generations of family.
I am a worrywart, and Katie met my worries with kindness. She met them with laughter.
When you establish these long-term relationships over multiple generations of families and you see good outcomes, that makes it worth it. That totally makes it worth it.
Empathy is important for every human being, not just for an older Black woman, but for everyone. Every woman, every man, every child. We all have medical things. We all have issues and cares and concerns, and every human being deserves that.
I feel comfortable with Katie. I think people should feel comfortable with your healthcare provider. My mom says there's 2 people you should never lie to: your lawyer and your doctor. So you just gotta look around till you find somebody like I found my Katie.